This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you.
Without Patreon support, Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today. You can sign up for our Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our weekly Transmissions podcast. You can check us out at www.transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 shows a week. One show focused all on Transformers toys. That's every Wednesday. Trips to the Store is a part of that show. And then we do a second show called Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about comics and media. Transformers Comics and Media. That's every Friday. So check out both shows or one or the other, whatever you're interested in. Just keep listening, keep watching. Transmissions is totally and fully supported by Patreon and PayPal.
Your dollar more than ever is very valuable to us. Please remember that.
Thank you to everyone who contributes to the show. We literally could not keep doing this without you. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into what we got this week. Yoshi, we're going to start with you. What did you get?
Well, you're going to be let down, sir.
So
After
it's
going
not different from any other week, is that what you're saying?
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's low, man. What did I do to you? That's what I want to. Just been mean as hell this week. All right, with that love set aside, after repeated village and not being able to find anything, I thankfully at the last minute got another shipment of UK books in.
Ooh.
So this is UK Marvel Transformers issue 101 with Galvatron on the cover, where Galvatron says, "I'm back and I'm mad."
Is that Galvatron's official voice?
It is. He's none too happy, sir. He's none too happy.
That's nice Jeff Senior artwork there on the cover.
It's beautiful. The books are a little beat up, but you know, I'm not going for grade quality here. I just want a set to read.
Whose name is written on this one?
No name is written on this one. To me, it looks like at one point there was some masking tape, scotch tape right here, and it got pulled off. And it looks like the cover has several creases in it that somebody tried to flatten out and did a decent job with it. But time will tell when I flip through these if anybody wrote in them or anything like that. There used to be a day back when these books were printed where when they would get them signed, the artist would actually sign on the first page and not on the cover. So you never know. I might have something cool like that. The other issue I got was issue 111. With Mighty Grimlock on the cover. And he wants you to vote for him.
Yes, so that is a reprint of the classic Marvel US issue Transformers number 27, where Grimlock became leader. I'm guessing.
I'm not one to question you, Charles, but this is the most funkiest looking Grimlock I've seen, and I doubt this cover was a reprint.
No, the cover is UK original, but the insides, I'm sure, are the US reprint.
It's very cool. I enjoy the green background. Again, the cover is not in any immaculate condition. There was clearly some tape on it at some point, and the corner's been dinged. But for a solid, good condition reading copy, that's what I'm shooting for, and that's what I've found. And that, sir, is what I have for trips to the store. I'm done.
Nice.
Take the focus off of me.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll bring it back to me. I'll go next. All right. First off, I wanted to show, since we're doing a classic review this week in the Alt Mode show that's coming out this Friday, I wanted to show my copy of Transformers number 68. This is the comic that Yoshi's going to review. And so I pulled it out and reread it for that, so I could have something intelligent to say.
So
during
you could
Yoshi's
correct
review.
me at any possible opportunity.
But this introduces mutants to the Transformers universe. That's what this issue is known for and remembered for.
Shockingly enough, it doesn't actually mention the word mutants.
It does not. It does not. But it's clearly what they are. All right, so check that out. Transmissions Alt Mode, episode 25 is coming out this Friday. Listen to that review.
Be there or be
I
square.
also picked up some comics. So Lost Light, the lovingly rendered by Tom B. Long with the logos not messing up or covering up the art. So I got both subscription covers. This one in particular by Alex Milne is really nice.
Gorgeous.
So don't worry, they will be bagged and boarded.
How does the drop shadow look on the logo?
It looks good. It's very it's nice, subtle, and very it goes well. It offsets it just a bit from the art and looks good. So yeah, I recommend. So Yoshi, put your money where your mouth is and buy this.
I will, but my comic store doesn't tend to get the variant covers for Transformers. No. If I see it, I won't hesitate.
All right.
Like, fucking take my goddamn money.
But yeah, it's interesting because that drop shadow is not in the Nick Roche cover there. So it's a very very subtle difference. All right.
It's very funny to me how we've gone from the level of comic reviews we started at to now the typography is really interesting to us.
Hey, typography needs love too. I'm continuing to show off my Chaos and Velocitron set. I wanted to show this is the piece that comes with it, and on the back it's all the tech spec cards for each character. One thing I didn't notice before is that Fastlane is not Fastlane anymore. He's Fast Clash. I think Fastlane is better, but anyway, if you were curious, the rest of the figures are all, Nautica's there, and Nautica's who I've got today. So here is Nautica. Or you could call her Purple Blur, because that's what she is. Nautica is a great character in More Than Meets the Eye. It's great to have her represented, but she really doesn't look like her More Than Meets the Eye or Lost Light incarnation. But the color is nice. The color on the Blur figure is nice. The head is okay. She doesn't even have her visor, but it's okay. It's still nice to have a Nautica figure. Hopefully there will be a better one coming along later. But yeah, there it is. That's all I got. Darryl, moving on to you.
Okay. I too got the comic with the awesome Alex Milne cover.
How's the drop shadow?
It's there. I bagged and boarded mine. I found wave 3 of the little Titan Masters. So I got Overboard, Taro,
Swoop.
Yep, and Fangry.
Neat.
I think the fourth one is a like a repack. Not sure.
No, the fourth one is Sawback, the lion guy.
Ah, motherfucker. I need to get him then. I thought I was finished.
I showed all those guys back in February or January when I got them here.
Well, la-di-da.
It's rare when I get toys before you, Darryl, so I got to brag about it.
It's true. Also, this came in the mail.
So you were not neglected by our
I
mysterious
wasn't. Look at
benefactor.
this. This thing is beat to fuck. I've looked. I got the bag for it right here. I looked on this thing. It was sent on March the 6th is when it was sent. It just showed up this week. I think Tuesday. That's insane that it took this long. But wow. Whoever did this, thank you very much. It's a great little figure. I've been looking for my repro labels that I have around here somewhere to kind of put an Autobot symbol on his chest, but I can't find them. So soon I'll have them, but wherever they are.
So I'm just a little creeped out about who has all of our addresses and listens to the show. Hopefully it's someone we know and they're not like a weird stalker or something, or someone who's a friend of ours or something. Thank you, whoever it is, for sending us these Power Glide knockoffs. We appreciate them.
If she is a weird stalker, I'm glad she knows my mailing address.
At least you had the sense to only give out a P.O. box, Yoshi.
Yeah,
I like to think ahead.
I'm not that concerned. I'm in Canada, so nothing bad happens here. but no, it is a little weird to think about it, so I won't. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put this in my cabinet behind me with the masterpiece Bumblebee, and yeah, it'll be cool. I don't know whether I'm gonna leave his guns with him because those are pretty kick-ass guns, and Power Glide shouldn't have something that big. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's crazy. The fact that it came in, like somebody did that, is just phenomenal. So whoever did that, thank you.
For anyone who, if this is your first time listening to Trips to the Store, we have had a mysterious, I think they're a listener of the show, send each of the hosts of this show. They've sent each of the hosts of the show a knockoff Power Glide figure, probably from one of those AliExpress or some other.
Oh, it's definitely China.
Yeah.
It's China Post is on.
Came from China, so we have no idea who actually ordered the toys for us, but they sent each of us a Combiner War. It's an oversized Combiner Wars Power Glide knockoff. So, I guess because we're in America, Yoshi, Jeremy, and I got ours early, and then Darryl just got his like a month and a half after we got ours.
I want to say something to this effect. So whoever you are, mysterious gifter of toys, I personally understand if you don't want anybody else to know you've sent us shit, but you have to understand the amount of time we've spent outside the show trying to figure out who the fuck you are is mind-boggling. Like, we have kept Deep Throating's identity a secret. We can keep your identity a secret if you don't want anybody to know, but it's driving us fucking nuts. Like, could you please step forward in an email or something? Like, you know our addresses. Maybe send us a non-powder laced letter saying who you are, or to just let us know. Like, because it's And if Deep Throating can trust us to keep his anonymity or her anonymity, so can you. That's all I'm saying.
Impassioned plea from Yoshi.
One last thing
Acquiring
I want to show is on the back of the instructions, or on the back of the packaging are the instructions, and they clearly have a cover that is Alex Milne art from the former Transformers ongoing here, which who knows? I don't know what any of this says, but they're obviously just stealing anything Transformers that they can get their hands on here. Yeah. Sorry, Alex, but your art has been stolen. I'm assuming again, because it probably has happened many times.
If I still had my box, Darryl, I would try it, but load Google Translate onto your phone and take a picture of it and see if it can translate it for you.
It looks like an address of some kind.
Or don't.
Not doing it right now. You got shit to do. Anyway, that's what I got this week.
All right. Well, that'll do it for Trips to the Store. Thanks everyone for watching and listening, either one or both. As always, we are fully funded and supported by our listeners on Patreon and PayPal. So if you want to figure out how to contribute to the show, go to www.transmissionspodcast.com/support. We would really appreciate that. And we appreciate all our listeners who find it in their hearts to contribute to us. We also love it when you just listen to the show and enjoy the show. Give us nice ratings on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, all that good stuff.
Yeah. But money is important. We can do more with money.
Why not both? We do 2 shows. Listen to the toy show on Wednesdays. That's Transmissions Prime. And Darryl's giving me funny looks.
Charles just named the show without consulting the other 3/4 of the show.
Am I insulting alt mode by calling it Transmissions Prime? Anyway.
You insult alt mode by acknowledging the other show.
Listen to Transmissions for all your toy news and toy information, and listen to Transmissions Alt Mode for comics and media. That's on Fridays. So Wednesdays and Fridays, check us out. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.